How's it going, everybody? Irrelevant Gamer here, bringing you a Minecraft Let's Play. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, what? Minecraft Let's Play? What is this? This dude doesn't do Minecraft? I've never heard Minecraft coming from this guy before. Actually, I almost did a Minecraft Let's Play before with a man named Anthony. However, this man named Anthony has long been deceased onto YouTube's. He no longer does anything. Dead channel. Yeah, not too great. But yeah, as you can see already, it's modded Minecraft on. Let me make sure. Hard difficulty. Of course, of course. Yeah, I actually. Well, first off, I'm going to talk about the mods that I have installed because, of course, you want to decide what mods, or you want to see what mods I have just in case. Perhaps you want to stick around even further. So, because of this, I will go ahead and talk on the mods a little bit that I have installed in this server. Well, not in this server, but for this Let's Play. While I do the basics of chopping down trees, the basic startup of Minecraft. Everyone does this, so I might as well have a good topic to talk about whilst doing it. So yeah, the mods I have installed are, as you can see, this farming mod. It's called Mo Foods and Crops mod, and right here you can see I have, it looks like too many items, but indeed it is not enough items. First I used that inventory editor back in the beginning of beta, then out came too many items, and now not enough items, the fuck was that? Oh, well, whatever. Which implements a recipe mode, which I could be like, how do I make powered rails? That's how I do it. I actually tried to install Railcraft, but evidently it uses a version of Forge, which isn't even out yet. So, yeah. I also don't know if you can get rid of this. In too many items, I do know you could get rid of it. However, in not enough items, I do not know if you can get rid of it. So, let's go ahead and build a crafting table. First thing I always do at the start of Minecraft is build a wooden pickaxe, because you need not chop down 20,000 trees. But I only talked minimally on the mods in which I have installed, so let me go even further. As you can hear, one of the mods I have installed happens to be Divine RPG, which you've probably seen it on Captain Sparkle's channel, Divine RPG. He showcased that mod in his own Let's Play. Originally, I was not going to download this mod. How I wanted to do it was get this one mod, which I seen like a year ago back in the beta, called Nightmare Mod or something like that, which adds a whole bunch of difficult mobs and enemies and whatnot that will just ruin your day exponentially, some would say. So that is what I originally wanted to do. However, it does not exist anymore, evidently. I checked the forums on Minecraft for literally hours and hours. For literally hours and hours, and I did not see a single thing. Let me fix my inventory a tad bit. I don't need all this damn fruit as of right now, anyway. But I checked for hours and hours, and there was no mod which seemed suitable enough. There was, the Mo Freaks and Weirdos, which I believe was implemented, or not really implemented, but was brought up around like 1.6 beta or something like that. I can't remember. I tried it out, I used it, I enjoyed it for what little time I played with it back then. There's Mo Creatures, which has been around forever. That's still there, but that adds all this irrelevant stuff, which some people enjoy it. Some people enjoy all that stuff, but however, it is not what I wanted for my Let's Play. So I didn't get that. And after even more looking, I decided, well, maybe I'll get a difficulty mod. I thought that that would probably exist. I found one. It was amazing. It had mobs do insane amount of damage. It let's see, video settings, brightness, brighter than bright. It had mobs do more damage. It had mobs actually progressively get harder based on how good you were doing, you know, in the sense of armor-wise and weaponry, which, you know, was pretty damn cool. And let me get some stone so that I may get myself out of this little hole. Normally little holes are good, however in this situation it is not. Horrible joke. Alright, that's what you expect from a Minecraft Let's Play nowadays, right? Horrible jokes. Oh, I didn't even need to get back up here. Well, whatever. So yeah, I had checked out this difficulty mod. It was amazing. I decided, you know what? I'm gonna download this. I go to the forum page, Minecraft 1.2. I think this is 1.4. So that wasn't gonna work. That mod apparently is no longer in progress. They have abandoned it. Sad. But then I decided, I'm just rambling on at this point, right? Then I decided to go ahead and pick up this other mod, but it was not good enough, and you know, it felt like it was more or less unfair to the player, adding, you know, unfair advantages to the mobs, such as negating armor, making ores less frequent, and you know, stuff like that, which, you know, could have been good for expanding the duration of the Let's Play. However, that is extremely boring, and it's not something in which I would want. So I passed that up, and yeah, basically the story is there were a bunch of mods, including terrain generation mods, in which I had to pass up. You know, back in beta, Forge I don't believe existed. Now you have stuff like Forge, Mod Loader, and all kinds of other stuff, and some mods are incompatible with another. So, or not with another, with different mod loaders, and this is not a good thing. So I was unable to obtain some of these terrain modifications that I really wanted. I don't know why I need to kill chickens right now. Oh, got some seeds. This is why. You build a sword. That was an odd sound. I better turn my sound up. Let's see, 11%. I had it turned down because I had messed around with Tekkit for a while. Because of the Yogscast, they had shown it off, and I decided, you know what, I'll try it out. Tried it out a little bit, got a little bit into it, and I just like everything in Minecraft, I eventually just got bored of it. I don't need another pickaxe. I need a sword to fight off the horrors of the night. What is this? Corn. I shall enjoy me some corn. If I were able to read off the mod specifically in which I had, or in which I have currently, then I would do so. However, I cannot, but you can look in the description below this video and you know, check the mods out yourself. I was also gonna use a texture pack, but decided it would probably not look too great, and some people have preferences towards that stuff. And what is it? Alright then. I don't know which mod has this. Alright then. Well, I wanted to build an axe. That is what I wanted to do, not build a sword, because the nights are getting shorter. Actually, the nights are getting longer, but um, night is approaching soon, and all the horrible monsters of the night will be upon us in due time. Which, of course, is not something in which I want. Yes. Okay then. Procrastination. Well, not really procrastination, just being ignorant, I suppose, to the time that I have to build my first home. So yeah. Better. Apple. There are already apples in the game. I don't know why they need to have a separate apple, but, you know, not being picky. Oh, I forgot something. Water mod. Oh god. I have a water mod. You cannot... I'll pause the game so you can see right here. Requires you to drink water. However, I forgot to... Well, actually, no. I need this stuff to get bottles. I need that stuff to get bottles of water so that I may drink it and not die of dehydration. Because, you know, I wanted everything to be difficult, so I got the water mod. As well as Divine RPG, which, like I said, I wasn't sure if that would be a good or bad thing for me to get Divine RPG. I might as well drink from this. This is kind of cool, a cool feature. Similar to Fallout, you can drink from... water sources like the ocean or lakes. However, it comes with a bad effect. In real life, you will get bacterial diseases, which are no good. That could leave you throwing up, could leave you nauseous, can even lead to your death. In Fallout New Vegas, however, you just gain radiation. So, that is a pretty cool feature, I believe. But more to harp on Divine RPG. Creeper, get out of my face! No! What is that? Whatever. I wasn't sure to get Divine RPG because it kind of, you know, people have already shown it off. You know, Captain Sparkles, I mentioned him in the beginning, how he's shown it off. And I was unsure as to if I should get it because I didn't want to have mods that everyone else was using that were all, you know, extraordinarily popular, even though very well could have brought popularity to my videos. I just didn't want to be copying others. So I was reluctant to get Divine RPG. However, I folded because, as I stated earlier, I failed to obtain the mods in which, you know, added, well, you know, the difficulty mods and mobs in which are extremely difficult in themselves. I failed to acquire those, so I just folded and got Divine RPG, which adds a progression system, which I'm not sure if is good because it may lead to my lack of involvement in the original, you know, vanilla part of Minecraft. And I best be getting some sand so that I may acquire water. Bottled water, I should say. I talk too much and I mind too deep. When I came out, there were monsters everywhere. But whatever. Spiders. I guess I'm gonna have to fight these. Mash Mouse 1. like you're playing TF2 Pyro. Heavy, I should say, because Pyro can actually involve a lot of accuracy and skill, depending on how you play Pyro, but that is neither here nor there. Let me get some sand. This has started off it started off good, but then once night has fallen upon us, it just seemed to go in a downward spiral. And I'm already nearing the amount of time that I have in this episode, as well as my durability for my sword. I'm unsure as to not anymore. Now I know where to build my house. However, I need stone for a furnace. This is not going great. Alright. Oh, thought that was a creeper. I'm dying of dehydration. Let me see if I can't drink some more of this bacterial infected water, which will be drunk from groundwater too much. Time remaining 90 seconds. Alright then. Yeah, I don't wanna die from bacterial infections of some sort. On that note, I was watching a show on Discovery Channel, I believe it is, which talks about parasites and stuff like that. Normally, I'm not one to cringe in movies. You know, I watch movies such as Hostel, of course Saw, all those horror movies, pseudo horror movies, which are more just massacring people than actually trying to scare the audience. But I watched a lot of those movies, and you know, I don't cringe at those. However, the Discovery Channel program of parasites and stuff like that just made me cringe like none other. It's disgusting. Marty, dying of dehydration. Yep, right on note. I must push onward. Is this a good place? I would believe so. No, let's just turn this in. I need another crafting table. Have 1,000 of them just everywhere. Not good. I got way too much. Seriously, what are those? Whatever. I got way too much damn iron than I needed, and thus resulted in my eventual demise due to dehydration. I'm not sure if I guess those are whales? Drink. Oh, that's something I forgot to do. Because I wanted difficult but not unfair, I wanted to do keep inventory. There we go. I wanted to keep my inventory upon death so that it just isn't unfair, but sadly, once I grab my stuff, this will be the end of this episode. Oh no, there's a giant ravine here. All those materials that I have acquired are meaningless now. Hopefully, okay, good, okay. Got my gingerbread man. I suppose that's all that really matters in life. Gingerbread man, whether you have him or not. If you do not, then you will be living a pitiful existence. Okay, it is finally daytime. Stay tuned to the next episode for more failures from Irrelevant Gamer. Peace out.